YouTube! Today we're going to be checking out the craziest nature videos of the decade. This video is by Daily Dose of Internet. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have already heard of him. Either way, a link to this video will be provided in the description below if you'd like to check it out in your free time without my face in it. Anyways, craziest nature videos of the decade.
These are the craziest nature videos from the past 10 years.
Hold on. Was that lightning? It looks like lightning, right?
Don't move.
I can tell you right now, I would already be paddling as quickly as possible away from this. Well, you can't like it like if big chunks of like icebergs, whatever, break off, it causes tsunamis. I mean, that's not huge, right? It looks like the arch is falling apart, but that's why right there.
This man went on a tour boat to visit the glaciers in Iceland
Again, dude. Again.
when a piece of the glacier actually broke off and fell into the water.
You better start going the other direction. Wow.
Wow!
You gotta go.
The wildest thing I've ever tried in my
Wow.
life.
Man. People are brave, dude. They'll be out here testing nature.
Back in 2017,
I have a confession. I'm terrified of lightning. Absolutely terrified of lightning. I know the odds of you getting struck by lightning are pretty slim, but like anytime there's a bad storm that rolls in, I do everything I can to just be in my home. I don't like driving. Like, you know, I don't mind driving in the rain, but like in bad storm lightning and stuff, I don't like it, dude. I don't like it. Had a friend get hit by lightning. They barely survived. So I'm not fond of it.
Greenland was hit with a tsunami.
Hey,
Back in 20,
This video is going to irritate me. I'm going to go out on a limb. I could be wrong. There's usually tsunami warnings when things like, you know, when it happens. Get the high ground. If the highest you can get, the safest way. Right? Those guys were on the shore playing with a boat.
2020 into some pretty heavy waves.
Oh, God. It just launched you, dude.
Back in 2016, these people were hiking in Argentina when they realized that they were in a really bad spot.
¡Guarda, guarda, 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 guarda!
Was that flash flood?
¡Fuera!
Wow.
This guy was loading up his car when he realized that he forgot his wallet.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. That's all I'm going to say.
Back in 2018, this massive mudslide in Switzerland was caught coming down a mountain.
My goodness. got flashbangs.
In 2023, this driver in China was almost hit by these falling rocks.
Good eye by him. Number two, I live in a mountainous area, so this is like always a concern. More specifically, trees. But always a concern. Gotta keep your eyes peeled.
In 2014, this volcano exploded in Papua New Guinea and it created a huge shockwave.
Here we go. Where do we get the move?
You gotta get out there.
On November 30th, 2018, a 7.0 earthquake hit Alaska.
Quick question. Was anybody ever seen that full video, or are those people okay? I feel like they were awfully close to disaster. Shaking the entire house, man. Look at the car.
This volcano in Indonesia erupted and created some of the craziest volcano lightning you will ever see.
Yo, that's cool. That's pretty cool.
Nebraska had some pretty crazy tornadoes earlier this year.
I know you guys are going to love this. My goodness.
Back in 2019,
Man, just filming. We've talked about these things before.
a super rare event happened that allowed parts of Southern California to receive snow. And they also got to experience what snow lightning is like.
Got my umbrella, but I know I'm gonna get wet. And look up.
I didn't know that was the thing. Snow lightning? I've never heard of that. It's like nature's always trying to take you out.
Like, our street is starting to flood.
Imagine seeing this on your way to work.
Hey,
This is what
Lonnie.
the morning commute looked like for people driving into Los Angeles back in December 2017.
Nobody was hurt. That's what we like to hear.
Back in 2019, this giant landslide happened in China.
Wow.
About 12 months ago, a super intense tornado went past this guy's house in Illinois. This hailstorm
Dude's just hanging out in his garage filming that, man. I'm not going to say it.
in Texas was so intense that the hail started coming inside the home. He left something
That's
outside in
wild.
the rain and had to go get it. About 7 months ago, these people in China were dealing with some pretty crazy wind. Here's another rockslide video that happened in China in 2023.
Oh my God.
Back in 2015, Los Angeles had a very
happened
rare
so
tornado
fast.
event. About 6 years ago,
I hate
these
Lana,
people
dude.
recorded their escape from a wildfire in California.
Oh, that right there is terrifying, dude. Like you can't afford any mistakes. Tires, you need everything to go perfect. Visibility's low.
This reporter in France got a little too close to this wave. Back in 2018 in Hawaii, this car was parked in the worst spot possible.
Is that yeah, it's a Ford Mustang, dude. Looks like it anyways. Oh yeah. Dude, look at that.
In May 2016, one of the biggest tornadoes in the history of Kansas was spotted.
What a beast! What an absolute
I know
beast!
that icebergs are bigger underwater than above water, but this is kind of crazy. In
Yo, look at that
Pakistan
wave.
in 2018, these people got a little too close to this avalanche.
You can't predict the avalanche, right? Well, I mean, you can kind of figure out areas that are more prone to it. Man, I would like to visit the base of Mount Everest maybe one day. Like, I've never even tried to climb it, but maybe, doing the trek to get to the base camp would be kind of cool. But even there, like, you're prone to avalanches. Heck, one of the deadliest events at Mount Everest was the avalanche at base camp, if I ain't mistaken. I'm pretty sure it was at base camp. But a little side note on that, I actually have watched a documentary before over the storm over Everest, and I have the book called Into Thin Air. I still need to read it. Anyways, back to the avalanche. Didn't mean to do that. My bad.
In 2020, this plane was struck by lightning when flying over Finland. This giant boulder...
That has to be like, oh man, I hate planes too. Jesus. How does that plane keep going?
came within inches of crushing this house. Unfortunately, 2 other boulders managed to break free and destroy the other side of the house.
Dude, look at the size of those rocks. Wow.
In 2019, this cruise ship near Norway encountered some heavy seas.
Get that on video.
Officially over.
In 2021,
Not
these
too
people
much
were
fun
rock climbing
anymore.
in Japan when an earthquake happened. This snowboarder in Nevada accidentally triggered a giant avalanche.
Oh boy.
This video from 2015 shows some sailors about to take on a giant wave.
That's God.
In 2021, these firefighters were driving through some pretty crazy wildfires in California.
It's like a fire tornado, dude.
A 6.7 magnitude earthquake interrupted this couple's wedding. This dad tried to save his trampoline from being blown away in the wind.
No, dude.
Bennett, get out of there!
He will get taken too.
The kid even calls it like he's gonna get taken away too. Like, get inside, man.
Oh my gosh. Bennett!
This video from
Don't ever do that, man. You can replace the trampoline. Like that trampoline could have hurt him.
Guatemala is probably the only video in the world like this.
Dicen que es grande, ¿va mucha?
Whoa!
Miren, caballo, ahorita lo agarra.
Boys, what is going on here? There was a lot to digest there. Well, why is there one random house that appears to be in a volcano? There's like a tornado going on. Volcano erupts.
Miren, caballo, ahorita lo
Agarraste.
Ah, lo agarré, cabal.
This is called a crown flash and it was spotted in Florida.
Why's that house there? Is that like a research center? That's bad. I don't know, man. No.
Back in 2020.
I hope it's getting it on the camera. I can't even see the screen. Holy. Whoa, look at that! The red one, you see that?
Sometimes
The aliens are coming.
during a snowstorm, you can actually get lightning.
Whoa!
In April 2022, this massive tornado hit Kansas.
Oh boy, we watched this one. We've watched all of these. It's Andover. Obviously, it's got the name down here, but I think we've seen this one a couple of times. What a beast, by the way.
This.
Woo!
This is what it's like to get struck by lightning when you're in the cockpit of a plane. In 2018,
I still want to know how that works, getting struck by lightning in an airplane. Like, I just don't see how it doesn't mess with the electronics. Because, like, I know a decent amount of the flying nowadays, you know, you got autopilot. That's...
one of the biggest tornadoes in the history of Wyoming was recorded.
That's how quickly things can go south. Absolutely beautiful. Looks like it's going to miss this farmland here. Beautiful tornado. And then this happens. Woo! I think I've jumped at every lightning strike so far.
Mira, mira. No, el que viene de abajo. No.
I thought a whale was fixing to come up out of the water, dude. I was like, what is that? It's Nessie.
In 2018, 4 waterspouts emerged on the coast of Thailand.
That's pretty cool.
A sinkhole in Illinois randomly opened up earlier this year. They were driving down a road in Sydney, Australia when this happened.
Wow! Whoa!
Hey, lightning.
Oh my
God!
I'm going to say it every time.
This guy was in a pool when an earthquake happened in Taiwan earlier this year.
Man's just living his best life, dude. It's like being in one of those wave pools.
This house in Hawaii was devoured by lava back in 2018. These houses in Montana
that
got
sucks.
buried under some tumbleweeds.
Oh my god.
Oh, that bike, dude. All those bikes.
Oh my god.
That was sick. That was pretty cool. Now you need to get off that mountain.
Back in 2022, a huge meteor lit up the sky in Idaho.
Woo!
In 2020, a snowstorm in New York mixed with freezing rain, turning their homes into ice.
Dude,
In
how
June
much
20
snow did they get?
2020, a massive landslide took place in Norway and went into the sea. All the homes were empty, so luckily nobody was hurt.
Wow. I'm glad everybody was okay. Jeez, dude.
In 2022, Puerto Rico had flooding that was so severe that it destroyed this bridge.
Hey, look, flooding ain't no joke, man. Take your flood warnings and stuff seriously. Water, dude. Got Dust Devil.
In 2019,
WRIF. WRIF.
a glacier in Iceland fell into the water, creating a massive wave.
Oh, the smart people are running, dude. Get out of there. Woo!
These tourists on a cruise ship suddenly experienced some extreme static electricity. This is actually a pretty scary warning sign, as it means lightning could strike at any moment. In
I feel like people just don't take anything seriously.
In 2019 in Amsterdam,
Well, who's the comedian? Here's your sign.
this tornado was created within seconds.
Listen, what the Yeah, a tornado.
Wyoming had some pretty strong
Wow.
ones that happened earlier this year in April 2024.
Yo, it's gonna get blew over. Oh yeah.
This giant tornado was seen moving through Canada. That is the end of this video. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this.
Yo, W video, once again, a link to it will be in the description below. Few key talking points. I hate lightning. Take it seriously. If you just so happen to be on a boat and your hair starts sticking up from static electricity, go inside. Immediately. And, stay away from volcanoes. That is the end of my TED Talk. I am Cheap. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, all that good jazz. We'll catch you in the next one.